Alright, hello everyone. This is, of course, the latest edition of the Confessions of a Hockey Fanatic Game of the Week. Now, I've got the two competitors all set up here for you. It features the two teams that have recently made the blockbuster trade and swapped a couple players there. So, we're going to give the Chicago Blackhawks and Dallas Stars a little bit of our time. So, let's start the game here. Suddenly realized that maybe I should have gone in to check the rules and regulations. Whoops. Me, of course, being the Chicago Blackhawks here. Now, if you haven't heard by now, this past week, the Blackhawks and Stars made a couple trades with each other and sent Trevor Daley over to Chicago and sent Patrick Sharp over into Dallas. And well, I guess you can see that, him right there with wearing number 10 in green, against first line against first line. And Stars have also picked up Johnny Oduya, a star defenseman for the Blackhawks that was certainly critical for their recent Stanley Cup win. So, all right, so we have Taze, of course, zapping it home, just like that, folks. That's how it's done. I don't know if this is going to be a rout here, but 2 minutes and 22 seconds in, Taze with a big slap shot. And it does a little selly fist pump there. Now, everybody's going to be talking about the Dallas Stars, whether or not they'll actually make the playoffs. They're, of course, primed to do so. They've picked up a lot of help on the blue line and with these recent additions, and they've also, improved. Hopefully, maybe get a backup goaltender here or there, and see where they're at later on. And so there's the Duya there. Not quite clearing it out. There we go, and we zapped another one. There's that Bickle. Nice backhand there from face off to Brian Bickle. That's name I still can't pronounce. Alarmison or Swede, I guess you can say there. And that's already 2-0. So as you can tell, is when I do these, the game of the week, I do these with updated rosters, so you won't see any other, hopefully some newer faces, some people brought in from the their farm system, and some other people that they just randomly assigned the number 1 to. I wish NHL 16 would improve on that and let us edit the players as they, Nisimov just got ooh, Garbut just pushed. There's another player that's defensive pickup by the Chicago Blackhawks in that trade. I guess he just bowled over one of his former teammates. So I've never, played organized. Well, I've played organized sports, but I've never played organized hockey. So, when I played football, I never played, on any professional level. So, I never knew what it was like to play against a former teammate. I've certainly, seen a couple of my, different high schools play against each other. Oh, that trickled in. That looked like Kane and Hosa hooking up there, like that, just so happened to trickle in. So the Dallas goaltenders are looking like quite the sieve today. Or Chicago's that darn good. Who knows? It can't be me, because I'm not this good. I'm usually not this good. Let's see. So what else is going on in the world? I guess also we can talk a little bit about the Lou Lamoriello signing from New Jersey, which surprised everyone in the hockey world. And for the longest time, I thought Lamoriello would be a Devil for life, but apparently he wanted some new changes, some new scenery, some hopefully some chances to get hockey going back again in the big T-Dot. Antoine Vermette zapping it right there. Alright. Spezza, former Ottawa Senator. Ooh, look at that nice little drag and shoot. I don't know who that is. Number 9. It's another one of those free agents or something like that, or some call up from Skima Timonen. It was just in the news. Had his all his international medals around the Stanley Cup as he went back to his native Finland to have a parade and stuff like that, and take a bunch of pictures back home in the off season. It was a nice photo. I'll have to put a link to it in the description box, wherever you might see that. But so we have the first period comes into a close. There's some good highlights there. So as the crowd goes wild. All right, and get some unintended commercials there. You can see me up here in the upper right-hand corner there, waving to you. Check the quick stats. Beating them on total shots. Totally beating him on time of attack. Passings running about even, close even. Haven't gotten a penalty yet, which, knock on wood. And of course the usual face-offs that I usually lack. So let's go with round 2 here. Or period 2, I should say. Don't want to confuse any of the new fans that might not be aware with that kind of wording, terminology. Patrick Sharp there. Ooh, intercepted. Hey, Sharp, you're playing in the green here. Nope. So, yeah, Chicago won it again this year. And who knows, that they might be a dynasty. They get maybe one more or two before they have to really reload and start thinking about developing new talent. Probably get one or two more in. As long as they, well, I guess they can't say they kept the core together now if they traded away Patrick Sharp, because everyone considered Patrick Sharp the part of the core to the talented hockey group there that they had in Chicago. So, and of course it was most. Oh, got 2 or 3 whacks at that one. Oh, couldn't quite get through. So, Hemsky, Duya, Spiza, pin him up against the board. Klinberg, Duya slams one off there. Versteeg's legs there. Ooh, I've really got the slap shot working for me. Shooting from right there is really working for me. You see me in the shadows there. I guess have the backlit from the windows in my room behind me here, and I got no light onto my face. Uh-oh. And of course, I just want to remind you that you could be watching this live on Confessions of a Hockey Fanatic at hockeyfan@blogspot.com. Because, of course, I live stream this first out over the web, and I'm going to upload this to YouTube a little bit later. So, thank you very, very much for watching. Oh, missed that pass. Goligoski, former Penguin. Okay. Oh, broken stick. I have broken more sticks in this game. I should get some kind of a award or trophy for that. Ooh, okay. And Dallas breaks up the shutout, so they grab a goal there. The long bombs are working today. Seguin. Great job there, great job. So yeah, I was just saying, Lou Lamoriello is now in the general manager position at Toronto, and it just leaves everything into wide open speculation as to what exactly they're going to go from there. See how many years he's going to tag along there for a while. Perhaps he's just keeping it warm as they develop another GM through the ranks, and Nemeth, you can Sevier, keep poking at it, and Garbut, ooh, still gets it back though, still gets it back. Who knows what Toronto might do this year. Now, of course, Lou Lamoriello is famous for instilling the trap defense, and us here in. I'm glad I kind of ran up the score on these guys, because I didn't expect them to be coming back. All right, so I guess as you can tell as you watch this, I don't necessarily play really well with this game, but I'm sure I can blow this lead. But yeah, as I was saying, Lou, for the third time I'm trying to say, as I break my story, that Lou is part of the trap defense, and had that instilled during the New Jersey Devils cup runs and their time as a sort of mini dynasty. Well, I guess you can call it a dynasty in the mid to late 90s or so, when they had all the of course Marty Brodeur, the goaltender, and the Scots, Niedermeyer, Ern Stevens, and Jonathan Cullen. Oh, look at that slap shot. See? I guess that's the sweet spot right there, right in the slot right there, right above the face-off circles. Ryan Bickles, his second of the game, I believe. See if we can get a hat trick out of him before the end of the night is done. Would the trap work in Toronto? I think so. They do need a lot of defensive help, and I guess bringing a defensive mind in to the understanding of how, of course, the coach there in Toronto is picked up from Detroit, and of course he'll have the main say as to how defensively they play. Ooh. Breakaway there. So, but as the general manager is in charge of bringing all the players in, are they going to refresh this team with players who like are totally defensive minded. So like, are they going to do that? But let's stick back with the Dallas and Chicago game here. Is going to go into the second intermission. Red Rising. Huh? I've never seen that sign before. Sorry, I don't follow Chicago Blackhawks hockey as much as I should. I've never heard of the Red Rising. Alright, so total shots, we're still good in there. Hits are running about even. Time of attack, they're catching up a little bit. They're much better passers than I am. Still, I haven't gotten a power play, and they're still so much better at face-offs. So, see if we can improve some of those face-offs around here instead of talking to you guys. Alright, grab this one. Well, didn't win that one either. Oh, try and work it out. You have to clear. Sharp. Now a member of the Dallas Stars, formerly of the Chicago Blackhawks, playing against his old teammates here on the Game of the Week. Nope. So yeah, that's usually what my move there. If I can't go down the wings and shoot, then I kick it back out to my defense and go D to D and shoot from there. Ooh, slamming it into each other. Versteeg? No. Jamie Benn, the captain, recently signed a extension deal. Keep them there paid and happy. Sit on that one. So, I have not yet figured out who I wanted to put in the next week's. I guess I'll have to figure out what two teams have made the news, or just pick any random two teams that on a whim, like I show up next week and we'll just do it. Whoa! Okay, oh, and there's a power play. I guess that's either goaltender interference or just a regular old interference there. I didn't. Yeah, that's goaltender interference, like any. See if you're pushed into him. So, see what we can do here. Can we get one? There. How about that? We can win these. Just like that. Hey, I was pushed. I can claim I was pushed. I was pushed for sure. Push me into the goaltender. That's no foul. But either way, it ruins my power play and go 4-on-4. Ooh. Flopping like a fish over there. Stig. See if we can get up in between these two. Still trying to work on, trying to backhand on that one, but trying to work on my, skills there up in front of the net instead of just slapping it the whole time. Oh, went right through. I'm sorry, am I boring you? Oh. Simon, back to Daly. Ooh. To Jamie Benn. Oh, got another one. Spezza hooking up with Sagan again. They're going to be deadly this coming season. I'm sure of it. Alrighty. And if, just in case you're joining us, you're probably either watching us live on Twitch or at Confessions of a Hockey Fanatic. And we're running the game of the week. Chicago BlackHawks versus Dallas Stars, because I want to see what happens when you play your old teammates. Patrick Sharp going to Dallas. 4 minutes, guys. 4 minutes. Ooh. It's normally stopping those. There's usually a pretty good breeze there going by his head there, and he's actually grabbing them up. Dallas goaltender Kari Lettinen on their finished product. Oh, we'll count that as a face-off win, right? I got control of it. They never touched it, so clearly. To Kolakowski, up to Brown, and offsides. Alrighty. Checking things out around here. Thank you for watching us here on Confessions of a Hockey Fanatic via Twitch, and of course I'll update this sometime tonight. Put it on my YouTube page for Hockey Nights. I am your host, of course, Hockey Nights. And if you can read my cap, that's what it says there, hockey. I'm a little bit in the dark. I didn't quite think of this ahead of time. Ooh. Empty nets. Should we give it to Taze? Bickle. Oh, yeah, Bickle. He needs the hat trick here. Oh, my goodness. But I didn't want to run up the score. And I ruined it for Bickle. He could have had the hat trick with the empty netter there. Could have seen the presentation there with throwing the hats on the ice. But no, I chose not to run up the score. So, sometimes I'll win, sometimes I'll lose. This time, I won big. Had him all the way there, so I think it was... No. Oh. Okay. Well, that's about does it. In Chicagoland, where the Hawks defeat the Dallas Stars 5-3 in Chicago, and of course the crowd went crazy for the most part. Hopefully you heard it. I had a good time there as we played out the meeting of two teams that made some recent trades, made some headlines, made some blockbuster deals. And a quick one last look at the stats here to see how well I did. Shots are up 24-19. Hits, I always like to be on the upside on the hits, hitting them more than they hit me. And of course, we all both got 12 seconds of power play time, which didn't work out either. But that's 14-4 in face-offs. I'm terrible at face-offs, but either way, I think I'll try and come back next week when the Hockey Knight, settles in for another game of the week. Goodbye, everyone.